Greetings, Twin Flames. This is Lucida of Twin Flame RX, and I'm here on Monday, February 26th, to give you the weekly reading for today until Sunday, March 4th, 2018. So I want to thank you for joining me on this YouTube channel, for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. If you don't subscribe, you may want to, and you may want to like this video after watching it. Also, you can find me on apps such as Instant Go. It's Instant Go /Lucida, Lucida, or you can type in Twin Flame RX and I'll come up. I also have a website, twinflamerx.com, where you can find more about the services I offer and book a session with me, as well as check out social media. All that is also in the description box below. Let's get started with this reading. We're going to start with this affirmation from the Angel Affirmation calendar by Doreen Virtue for the week. It is, we expect and accept miracles from God. So be expecting of miracles on your twin flame journey this week, and you will see that miracles do happen to the best of us. Okay, so I have the Sun and Moon Tarot. I brought this out. It's by Vanessa Decort. And I brought this out because we're having a full moon this Thursday in Virgo. So that will influence what goes on this upcoming week. I'll probably do a full moon reading. So if you're feeling purging symptoms where, all of a sudden you feel like crying, it could be that you are getting ready for this full moon coming up. All right, so don't worry. You'll be okay. I'm here for you for assistance, readings, and healings. Shuffling to get the overall energy for us twins for this upcoming week. This is a general reading, so please take only the parts that resonate and leave the rest behind. We're going to look at the bottom of the deck energy first. I'm asking Divine Source to give a message to each and every person that watches this video. Something they need to hear for this upcoming week. The overall energy for all twins is Four of Cups, luxury. So kind of feeling that you have what you need in this world, that you feel secure, you're on your lotus meditating, you're getting ready for this full moon, you're releasing anything that no longer serves you during this time, and just being happy that you're alive and being grateful for what you have in this world. So that's our overall energy. We'll put that card over there. I was thinking about doing a Celtic Cross Tarot spread to kind of get an idea of what situation might play out for the twins for this upcoming week, and we start off with victory. So that's the situation. We want victory on this journey with the Six of Wands here. So we're passionate about this journey, and we want to be victorious at the end of it. We want to win the battle. We want to win the war. We want to be victorious as spiritual warriors. What we have to kind of cross our path or either bring us closer to our goals or take us further away is this Ten of Pentacles energy. It's actually a good energy of wealth. And also you see the two twins there, the feminine and masculine polarities, hugging this tree and feeling abundant. So that's kind of what is propelling us forward this upcoming week, is that we want to feel that love and that wealth with our beloved. The crowning energy for the week is futility, though. Seven of Swords energy, like feeling like giving up. I know that I feel like this lately because nothing really is manifesting with my twin flame. And no matter what I do, no matter what I pray, no matter how much I clear, I feel like nothing is happening. So you may feel that way as well. We just have to always remember that even though things in the physical might not look like they're manifesting, on the spiritual planes, we already are in union with our beloved, and we shouldn't feel this futility knowing that we're always connected to our beloved in other dimensions. What we have to work with is the feeling of abundance, this Three of Cups energy. So feeling that we have it all, feeling celebratory. Again, we have a full moon image coming up here. So feeling happy and love. Maybe embracing the fact that we have friends and family. And we have other soul family on this path that might help us along if our beloved isn't with us in the physical or isn't participating in the journey with us actively in the physical. What we just left behind was this Princess of Wands energy where we felt like we could reach for the stars. We felt like that we could tame a wild animal with our passion. So we were just so passionate about the journey. And that influence is still with us, but we can bring that forward with us as we move into this energy here, which is Eight of Swords energy, an interference type of energy. So it's showing us that there may be some interferences on our path this week. There may be some karmic patterns and situations that still haven't been broken. We may need to still be freed, or our beloved may need to still be freed from these situations. A lot of these are thought patterns because swords always indicate thoughts and ideas and words. So remember that you have the ability to erase those thought patterns from your consciousness and to cut the cords with individuals on your own side and on behalf of your beloved in order to bring fullness in your union. So don't be afraid of interferences. Battle them out spiritually. Use prayer, use meditation. Ask the archangels to help you to cut the cords and break the karmic cycles and ties. I have some healing audios that I recommend. I really just linked up to the page in the description box below where I buy healing audios, but there's healing audios for all sorts of conditions. If I find anything in particular specifically that would help to rid the interferences, I'll put a link in the description box below, but I can also help you break through those interferences in a session as well. How we're feeling is Queen of Swords. So even though we might have interferences, we know that we can be successful in battling off those interferences and breaking those negative thought patterns in our own mind, and for helping our twin thereby. If we're breaking our own negative thought patterns, we're helping our twin to do the same. How others see us? Well, they see us as the Prince of Wands, moving toward our goal on this journey. With a lot of passion and with a lot of desire and with a lot of will and just being brave. Okay, what we're hoping for. We're hoping for death and rebirth of both ourselves and our beloved, that we will get through whatever it is this week that comes up, any interferences, that they will help us to rise from the ashes just like this phoenix here, that we are going to maybe have death of an ego, our destructive ego aspects, and be reborn as a new person, a new being on this path, or just have new energy, renewed vitality and energy. Outcome? King of Pentacles. So remember, we had the 10 of Pentacles as something that was serving as an impetus to move us forward on this journey. And by the end of the week, we're going to feel like we can conquer that 10 of Pentacles and have what we want. So both ourselves and our beloved will feel like the King of Pentacles energy, where, yes, we can have what we want. We can have that 10 of Pentacles life. We can have our beloved, and we can be abundant with our beloved. So we just need to be confident that we are on the right path. And these cards are indicating that we indeed are on the right path this week toward our intended goal, which is our physical union with our beloved. And because we have pentacles here as the outcome, pentacles are always physical manifestations. So we know that we are definitely on the right path this week. I also have some cards here for the union, for the divine masculine and the divine feminine. So on the bottom, we have a soul energy card for the divine masculine. And then this is a heart energy card. So the soul of the divine masculine, or the 5D aspect of the divine masculine this week, is learning about gratitude or expressing gratitude, being thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So knowing that even if there are difficulties along the journey, the divine masculine is realizing that this is all a part of the plan, and these opportunities are opportunities for growth and expansion and moving toward their beloved. The heart energy for the divine masculine is cause and effect. So they're aware that the love that they create in their thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of their results. So they're starting to really realize that if they put an effort into loving their counterpart unconditionally, that will bring change to their thoughts, and also will bring change to the thoughts and interactions that they have with their beloved. So the divine masculine is really working on being thankful for their journey and for putting love into it, so making an effort. Hopefully you will notice an effort in some capacity from your divine masculine counterpart if you're the divine feminine watching this. Let's look at the divine feminine soul energy for this upcoming week. Well, it makes sense that we saw the interference, and the soul energy card here is adversity that we're going to accept if we're the divine masculine or the divine feminine, and yes, maybe even the divine masculine. We're going to accept the challenges that we face and understand that they're the best way to learn. So similar to the divine masculine energy of gratitude, we're going to accept any adversity and realize that we're going to be able to overcome that adversity and use it as a stepping stone and a lesson. And the heart energy, or more 3D type energy for the divine feminine, is ownership. He or she is acknowledging their misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learning to love them all again as lessons. So the soul is really pushing the divine feminine to realize that everything along this journey has been a stepping stone and a lesson, and helping the divine feminine to achieve this King of Pentacles type status, a secure, grounded 3D status with their beloved. All right, now for the union, what kind of energies do we have here? Well, we'll start off with the soul energy, both twins united. And as I said that, I looked at the timer and we had 11:11 on the clock. So both twins this week are going to be focusing their soul energy on health and honoring their physical vessel that enshrines their soul. Their soul is going to be kind of bringing the message that you need to take care of your physical body, that your spirit is held in this vessel. And when your spirit is kind of disheartened, when your spirit is weary, that affects your health. So try to raise your vibration, raise your spirits, do things that make you feel healthy, like drinking enough water, getting enough rest, getting enough exercise, not being around toxic people, cleansing yourself, taking salt baths, hanging around in nature, walking in nature, just doing whatever feeds your soul this week, keeps you healthy. Your heart energy as a union is that of purpose. So both twins are realizing that they possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. So they're both realizing that they can make a difference to each other by living in their soul purpose and demonstrating love, not to just themselves and each other, but to the whole world, to others around them. All right, so what we have here are other energies. We have a Miracles Now card by Gabrielle Bernstein, and this is saying, in order to awaken the world to the light, you must not be afraid to shine. So that kind of goes to the soul purpose of the union, that both twins together, when they are together, united, they are going to help awaken the world to the light. And so don't be afraid to shine. But even if you are separated from your beloved in the third dimension at this present moment, shine your light, because that's going to awaken your beloved as well. The romance angels have a message for both twins of honeymoon. So enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So whatever time you have with your beloved, even if it's just in the 5D, if that's the only way you can connect now, take some time this week to visit your beloved and to honeymoon with your beloved and to share the love in the fifth dimension by, just spending some time together, talking to your beloved's higher self in meditation, just feeling your beloved's love flowing from your heart to theirs, from their heart to yours. Just kind of being in the knowing that you're already in union with your beloved, and take the time to feel into that, because that's what's going to bring you your love and your union in this third dimension. Okay, we have a soul message spirit message from the John Holland deck here. Receive. The message is, you are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others, but now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and order of the universe. So this week, try to learn to be receptive, to not just give, but also to, if someone wants to offer you something, to graciously receive it. That is one of the lessons for most empaths, to learn that there is supposed to be an energy exchange when there's a true connection between individuals. They shouldn't be dragging us down and draining us of all our energy. So if you feel that that's the dynamic that you have with your beloved, what you need to do is stop giving energy for a while and see if you get it back, if you're being reciprocated, so that you can balance out your union. And that would, be a good way to set your energetic boundaries. So be open to receiving this week, not just giving, and you will see great shifts in your own union with yourself, with God, and with your beloved. We have a message from Kuan Yin, the female or feminine polarity, and then we'll end with the masculine polarity deity. So Kuan Yin says here, immortal treasures. Within you are precious immortal treasures, gifts of your soul, which include the ability that you have to transmit healing. Honor yourself as a healer, whether formally or informally. Your soul brings a special healing light to humanity. You have divine support in your role as a healer in whatever way, usual or highly unusual, that this is unfolding for you now. So remember, in order to awaken the world to the light, we must not be afraid to shine. Part of your light is your healing ability. So as a twin flame, you have the ability to heal others with your words, with your actions, with just the matter of your being there, shining your light. So, this might be part of your soul mission to further develop your healing abilities. So think about that this week. All right, and finally, we're going to end with Archangel Michael's message. Archangel Michael says, this is your life's purpose. And we want to say, Archangel Michael, you know the details of our divine life purpose, and we ask you to help us be aligned with our goals, whether it be as a healer or just a light with our beloved. Please clearly guide our actions so that we're taking the best steps to fully manifest our wonderful and meaningful career and our wonderful and meaningful mission as a light worker, as a twin flame, as part of a sacred union. Whether we're with our beloved in the physical or not, we can start working on our life's purpose, and that's what we are committed to this week. So I'm sending you some Reiki healing so that you do not feel alone ever, no matter where your beloved is. If they're not in this dimension with you right now, if they are in this dimension but you're feeling the distance, this Reiki will help to close out that illusion of separation, because remember, separation is truly just an illusion. You are connected to your beloved in all time, spaces, dimensions, realities, frequencies, past, present, and future. Many blessings. I hope you have a wonderful week. Namaste.